We can add dimension to our drawing. Let's look at this geometry. It consists of lines, arc and circle, and if we press pull it, it will look like this. Now initiate dimension tool, click first point and second point, then drag your cursor outside, then right click to escape. You can even directly choose the line without specifying the two end points. This is radius of the arc, and it also have arc distance. If you want to find out the diameter of the circle inside this geometry, you can do that by pressing the circle ring and pull out. The good thing about this tool is that you can resize the shape of the geometry and the dimension updates itself. Now press pull this side. Notice that the horizontal dimension increases or decreases depending upon the size of the geometry. And if you just want to enlarge some parts of the project without changing the size, you can do that by double clicking it and type fixed digit you want. After that, you will be able to increase the size of the geometry without affecting the units. If you want to go back your old setting, just double click and delete the units. Orbit it. Some of the units may not be visible to you if you orbit the geometry. You can, however, align the units to the screen to fix this problem. For that, go to Window, click Model Information and choose Dimension. Click the first option, Align to Screen, then select all dimensions and update selected dimensions. Close it. Now when you rotate your geometry, the units do rotate as well. You can also modify the position of the units and the type of arrowhead. First align the dimension line, then you will be able to change arrow placement. Let's say I want my units to be in the center. Click center and select all dimension and update them. After that, you can go back to screen alignment. Same way you can change the type of arrowhead in case if I want slash arrowhead. For that, you are supposed to click slash option, then select the dimension and update them. Now when you look this list, units is the most important in this setting. This allows you to switch different unit formats quickly in your project so that your clients understand the plan more clearly. The formats you have here are the architectural for inch measurements. We also have decimal, which we are currently using. It is measured in meter or mm, and for the feet we have engineering option. Those are the cool components of dimension tools. So in this lecture I will stop here. We will see more of this tool when we start drawing plans.